Hi, I'm Jim.
I'm Luke.
I'm Mom.
I'm Ryan.
And we're on the ice at the Barclays Center, and you're watching
Post to Post.
Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. And we've got some Rangers to talk about, we've got some Devils to talk about, we've got some Islanders to talk about. All this talk within this whole just that close little New York area. Lots of news in the past couple of days, or basically the last 24 hours, or actually more like the past 12 hours, really. But it's a pretty wild time in hockey right now. The trade deadline is Monday. But first, before I get into all that stuff, I want to talk a little bit about the intro that you guys saw at the beginning of this video. Ryan is actually, there's a little boy there, he's actually battling leukemia at the moment. A huge Islanders fan, and the Islanders have actually treated that family very, very well. Allowed them to go to like skates on the ice, which you saw. They're actually, I believe, on the ice in that intro, which is cool to see. But he's battling leukemia, but he's in remission, and he's got 2 years of treatments left. So Ryan, if you're watching, we're thinking about you, buddy, and I hope you get well soon. So the news out of the island today is that Josh Bailey was extended 6 years, $5 million average. And I first saw that, and I was like, whoa, seriously? Like, you're going to sign Bailey before Tavares? That's kind of weird. But then I thought about it more, and then, okay, logic kicked in, and I realized that they're signing Bailey. Well, they're not signing Bailey so Tavares will sign, but they want to sign Bailey anyway. So they're signing Bailey now to entice Tavares, be like, hey, we're serious about this. We like Bailey. We want to win. We like you too, and we want you to sign. So this is a very important signing for the Islanders, not just because you get to retain Bailey, but because you get to entice Tavares as well. And the season is running out. He becomes a UFA very soon. Tavares has a very tough decision to make. I personally believe he will stay with the Islanders. I don't know for how much, but Bailey gets signed for $5 million. I mean, if he can produce for the next 4 of the 6 years at the rate that he's producing this year, that's a brilliant signing in my opinion. I'm totally okay with the number based on his play basically this year, but it's a little long for me. I think he's close to 30, so it's a little long, but it's not too bad. I think it's a good signing for sure. So out of the Rangers camp, they sent out Grabner last night late to the New Jersey Devils. The first trade between the New York Rangers and the New Jersey Devils. Now, that's technically true, but there was a trade between the two franchises back when New Jersey was in Colorado as the Rockies, but it doesn't count. So this is the first trade between the Rangers and the Devils, and that really shocked me. That really took me by surprise, because there's so many trades that happen throughout the year. It's amazing that it took this long for the Rangers and the Devils to make a trade. But I understand that they're geographic rivals, kind of, and so usually rivals don't really make a lot of trades. So I understand it, but Grabner is going to a place where he'll have hopefully a playoff opportunity this year. He's a UFA, he's making 1.66 or 1.65, something like that. So it's technically, I guess, a rental maybe on the part of the Devils, but I think they have intentions to probably sign him. His contract this year is great. I don't know what you sign him for next year, or I don't know what term you give him. I think he's 30, so I'm not exactly sure what term that you give him and the amount. He's a bit streaky, but he's a very solidified goal scorer, and apparently he's a good guy in the locker room too. That's what I've heard or read online. So I don't know, but the Rangers get back a 2018 second-round pick, and Rykov, the prospect Rykov, in return. They got exactly what they wanted. They wanted a second-round pick. They were going to lose Grabner probably to UFA anyway, because I don't think he wanted to stay there. So I think that's a great move for the Rangers. They're kind of in sell mode now anyway. So great move for the Rangers. Probably a good move for the Devils if they can re-sign him at a good contract. So who wins the trade? Hard to say right now. I think short-term New Jersey wins. Long-term the Rangers win. Depends on what that second round turns into. It's so hard to predict trades that have the main piece being a pick. We won't know for years, literally years. So it's tough to say, but I like the trade on both ends. I think it's a good, smart hockey trade. The Rangers are an interesting team right now. They didn't play like what felt like half of the team last night. I think Grabner sat, McDonough sat, Nash sat. They had Georgiev in net, and yeah, it's an interesting team because within the next 48 hours, we could see McDonough gone, Nash gone. It's gonna look like it's gonna be so weird to see at the playoffs start and see players like Grabner playing for a different team, and McDonough potentially playing for a different team if he goes to Boston or Tampa, and you see his name on the ice for a different team, and then you see Nash playing in San Jose or somewhere. It's going to be really strange to see all those powerhouses and the Rangers this year play for other teams in the playoffs, but it's going to be interesting. So I actually like what the Rangers are doing. Obviously the players don't like it because they feel like the franchise or the management has lost faith in them. So that's got to be a really tough feeling, but I do like the direction that the Rangers are going. This move actually makes me like them more, because they're doing exactly what I want the Canadiens to do, which is my favorite team, and they're not doing it, which is really frustrating. So I really appreciate the Rangers management for being so transparent and open with their ideas and plans, and yeah, it's just it's a tough time for the Rangers fans because they have to go through this growing pain and transition phase. But look at what Chicago did, look at what Pittsburgh did, look what Toronto's doing now. The future is bright. So fingers are crossed that the Rangers actually come out of this okay. I've never really been a fan of the Rangers, but over the past couple of years, I've really started to like them more and like them more. I love the city. New York City is my favorite city in the world. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And back on the Islanders side of things, they have some work to do as well. They have some goaltending decisions to make. They have some other decisions to make. They have a lot of guys to sign, a lot of guys to make decisions on. It's going to be a very interesting next couple of months, even right up until the free agency day in July. So that's pretty much all I have to say over the trade and the signing. Busy day. Canada lost as well to Germany. That was an interesting game, but I really like the Germany team. They played really well. Fast team. Wow, what a fast team. Very skilled. I really hope they win gold. Hope they take down Russia. But yeah, I probably won't comment too much more on the game. The other thing I need to tell you guys about is that I will be live streaming on trade deadline day, Monday, but not on this channel. I'm going to hop over on AP's channel, get him some more steam over there. Hopefully you guys can come over and subscribe if you're not. Catch us over there on Monday. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to stream for like 3 to 4 hours, I think, maybe. We're going to talk lots of hockey. We're going to analyze the trades as they go down. We're going to analyze teams and what they should do, what they shouldn't do. We're going to look at all of the available pieces. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you can come join us over there. I'm not exactly sure what time we're going to start, but I'll announce it on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, please go follow me on Twitter. I will be tweeting a storm that day. So thanks, guys, for watching this video. Appreciate it. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Adios.